Imagine landing in Las Vegas expecting lights, jackpots, and endless energy. But instead, the check-in kiosks are frozen. Slot machines are rebooting. Hotel room keycards stop working. And somewhere behind the scenes, a stranger just told a help desk agent, "I lost my phone." It's the night of September 10, 2023. Guests inside the MGM Grand start noticing something strange. ATM screens begin shutting down. Digital door locks across the area flash red. The massive video walls that usually screen jackpots slowly fade into gray. Inside MGM's command center, engineers begin to panic. Reservation systems are failing. Casino floor management is dropping offline. The loyalty app stops responding. Everything is collapsing at the same time. To stop the attack from spreading, MGM begins shutting down entire network segments. And just like that, one of the largest casino empires in the world enters a digital blackout. Behind the bright lights of Las Vegas, MGM's identity systems were far from modern. Their infrastructure still relied on legacy Active Directory tied to cloud services. And the help desk had the power to reset multi-factor authentication. The policy existed for emergencies. Lost phones. Broken authentication apps. VIP employees locked out of their accounts. But internal details were easier to find than anyone expected. Employee names. Ticket numbers. Support procedures. All of it visible through careful LinkedIn research. Which meant one convincing phone call could unlock the entire system. The group behind the attack was known as Scattered Spider, a cybercrime crew specializing in social engineering. They began by studying MGM employees online. LinkedIn profiles. Company posts. Internal role descriptions. Then they used cheap AI tools to mimic a real employee's voice. Finally, they made the call. The attacker told the help desk that their phone had been replaced. Their authentication token was gone. They referenced a real support ticket. Mentioned the correct manager. Even talked about the night shift schedule. The help desk analyst believed them. And reset the multi-factor authentication. Within minutes, the attackers logged into MGM's Okta identity system. From there, they moved deeper into the network. Until they reached the domain controllers. The digital heart of the entire casino empire. The effects across Las Vegas were immediate. Hotel room systems shut down. Slot machine management platforms went offline. Digital check-ins stopped working. Guests waited in lobby lines stretching around velvet ropes. Casino dealers began tracking rewards manually. High roller accounts were recorded with pen and paper. Behind the scenes, analysts estimated losses between $8 and $10 million per day. Shows were delayed. Conventions scrambled to relocate. Meanwhile, rival casino giant Caesars quietly paid around $15 million in cryptocurrency. Just to avoid the chaos MGM was now living through. The ransomware group ALPHV later claimed they had stolen 6 terabytes of data. Driver's licenses. Customer loyalty accounts. Possibly even social security information. MGM refused to pay the ransom. Instead, they began rebuilding their systems while regulators and lawsuits quickly followed. The FBI opened an investigation. But the attackers behind Scattered Spider continued targeting other companies. By the end of the quarter, MGM reported losses approaching $100 million. All triggered by a single help desk phone call. One polite voice on the phone brought down one of the largest casino empires in the world. The lesson is simple. Treat help desks like bank vaults. Never reset multi-factor authentication without independent verification. Segment your network so a single breach cannot shut down everything. Because in modern cybercrime, the most dangerous exploit is often just a conversation. Subscribe for more real cyber attack breakdowns. Because the next digital heist might already be happening.